Hey, remember when Donald Trump promised economic greatness when he became president again? About that. Once again this week, the Dow had one of the worst single day drops of Trump's entire presidency. And the Dow Jones Industrial Average is now on track for the worst April performance since 1932. Not since 2008, not since the dot com crash of the 90s, 1932, Great Depression. It's not just the Dow, the S&P 500's performance since Donald Trump's second inauguration, also the worst of any president this far in, going all the way back to 1928. No one has done it worse. Why is this happening? Because Trump took forget about a hammer, not a little mallet. Trump took a sledgehammer to trade policy, and now markets are calling it what it is, a complete failure. Wall Street doesn't buy Trump's claim that the chaotic tariffs will bring everybody to the table. Corporate earnings are expected to tank because of the tariffs. Executives are openly warning that the economic damage is real and getting worse. And Trump is now floating the idea of firing Fed Chair Jerome Powell again, because, of course, that's what you want during a market panic. Fire the chair of the Federal Reserve. And even the usual safety nets are starting to collapse. When stocks tank, normally investors move into safe assets like government bonds, which brings up the price of the bonds. Bond prices are falling too. The dollar is dropping. Gold is skyrocketing. The fear index, VIX, is staying very high. And the kicker is that retail investor sentiment is the most negative it's been since that data started getting collected in 1987. I was only 30 years old back then. 8 straight weeks of the market is going to crash from regular investors. Now, think back to 2016. In 2016, markets shot up after Trump's win. Wall Street bet on tax cuts. Wall Street bet on deregulation, which would help corporate profits, or so it was believed. Fast forward to today, and it's very different. They got the cuts, but they got chaos. They got the cuts last time, and this time they're getting chaos. The trade wars and the political purges and the threats to the Fed and the uncertainty have wiped out the optimism, and investors are now seeing what I've been saying all along. Trump is an agent of chaos. Economies don't like chaos.